everyone, so Dark Side Reviews coming at you with a basically it's gonna be I'm trying to go casual run through, but it's gonna be a kind of a serious one. I'm gonna drop in as many tips and hints as possible in this run, along with some easy ways to get certain achievements and whatnot. First things first, I'm going to start off with I'm going to let you guys know about all of the notes and stuff that I found out for each character. If you're doing this yourself, you basically get friendships in the towns as you do your runs and stuff and talk with each character. As you talk with each character, you start to learn more and more about them. But I'm going to give you the cheat sheet on what you can give to them and all their likes and their bios, basically fully unlocked. I didn't get all of hers yet, but for the most part, this is a good starting point. She likes alcohol, traveling, postcards, skydiving, motorcycles. Same goes for this guy here: camping, hiking, cooking, hip hop, working. I believe you can give this one the earbuds along with your best friend, or the first one that you start off being friends with. You got this guy right here. He's the older guy out of the group, so he's into like a lot of older stuff. Anything that just seems old-timey, he's more into. We got Allison, which is like the first character that you kind of befriend. She's the first one that starts talking to you for the most part. All her likes and interests in the bio there. That should help you get a little bit better with gift giving. We got Fernando here. He's the boyfriend or husband for, I believe, Eve, or the bartender. So he kind of has similar interests for the most part, but not completely similar. We got Carl. His is fully unlocked already. Storytelling, fantasy, comics reading, science fiction, working out. And then this one is the hardest one to figure out. She doesn't really talk to you right out the gate, so it takes a while to get this one done. Let me get my chats up for both in case anybody wants to chat. Also, I will be here for answering as many questions as possible, both on YouTube and Twitch. Chats up there. Okay, so we got that done. The memories are random. I got 46 of 52. Keep in mind these memories can pop up anywhere in between the levels, but usually they're kind of like at the beginning. There's a lot of them in the first area. Here's a crafting cheat sheet. We got the silver leather belt. Basically, I don't have all of them unlocked, but I got a good majority of them here for you guys to like kind of cheat on. So this way you can just give it to them and then take up your friendship a little better. Rose likes classical music. We got the fantasy shorts. The biker convoy is probably going to be for boyfriend. Also, I just haven't made it yet. We got a pocket knife for Tamel. We got a bicycle helmet for said boyfriend or the bartender. Got oven mitts for him. He's the only one that uses the walking stick, so you can give that to him. I believe you can give them the same gifts over and over again, but you probably want to mess around with giving them extra different gifts. Their pictures should kind of give a dead giveaway on who you should give each one to. Wait a little slow so that you can use this as a guide to kind of like look at who to give them to. This is just for like gift giving and taking up their friendships. They all need to be up to, I believe, level 9 friendship, so you're gonna have to be giving gifts for quite a bit of time. I got all the handmade coasters given out. Okay, so moving on. Next thing you want to do, this one I'm gonna try and get the achievement for switching your influences. I'm gonna start off with Allison, but once I start to run, I'm gonna switch to Fernando. Another good tip is to make sure you have everything set to random unmastered, because the masteries help you quite a bit. Some of the weapons might suck right out the gate, but your best bet is to like use that weapon up and get rid of it, and then this way you don't have to use it ever again. There's some pretty bad weapons in the game, I'm not gonna lie. But for the most part, try to get as many maxed out as possible. I've gotten quite a few for each and every section. Mostly my my dodging equipment and stuff. Trying to think. The next things, there's gonna be these little things that pop up every time you go through like a sleep, and they're like little blue things across the area, and you'll find them in each one. They'll have like highlighted stuff. You have to chit chat with people, or you have like new crafting material. I guess you could say stuff to make gifts and stuff for each of them. So next thing, I'm gonna try and get 6,000 dust through one run. Another thing I'm gonna try to do is get 9 bombs and 9 keys, and I'm going to try to one-shot this without dying. Hopefully I can pull it off. If I don't, I apologize. I'm trying to put in as many tips as possible, including I'm gonna try to get every single room unlocked and discovered for every single floor. This way kind of help you out. Note that I have taken quite a few runs. I believe I've already been in like 40 something runs. I'm not 100% sure, but I got all 3 of the difficulties unlocked. But we're going to go in on normal. You have to beat it 8 times, so I would definitely go in on normal. Alright, so let's get started here. Hopefully I can make it in one shot. My only hope is that I don't die on this run. It's randomized, so I can't guarantee I'll be OP this run, but I'm gonna try my hardest to get it done. Another thing that I want to note is that there's some upgrades for getting and starting with 3 bombs and 2 keys. You want to max those out whenever you get the chance to do that. It'll help you the most. So we got... That is not as good. There's an extra 25, so it'll be like 56. Not as good as what I have. Okay, so we don't got any secret rooms here, doesn't look like. Usually the secret rooms are, like I said, in the cross. Memories or anything. Challenge room down here. Parry. Parry. DPS. The Gale Blade has so much critical damage and stuff, I almost don't want to get rid of it. 10 to sand collected, critical chance. Keep it for a little bit. This has too many ads. For these, you drop a bomb on the brown ones. There's a timer for every type of attack. Whenever it turns white, you should be able to do a better attack. So you just time it with X button or Y, I believe. This room usually never has it always looks like there's something right here, but I don't think that's what I'm looking for. Usually there's like little sparkles. These rooms are probably the best to get conjures. I believe there's a conjure achievement also. Kind of need this one. I'm going to get as many of those as possible. That might have hurt me a little bit for the sand, but I'll take the hit for right now because I got multiple floors to go. There's a... Okay, so this is a secret room right here. You notice it's like warped. I believe I covered it in another guide. There's one for each floor. Lock it now. Drop a bomb in front of it. It should reveal it. Okay, so this is another companion, which is good because it's 2 already. These are always a good one. They give you a couple keys. It's random. Finish these puzzles. Puzzle kind of works like Minesweeper in a way. There was 3 active bombs right here, so right here would be the bomb. It's a little harder, but there's another companion here, so that's... I'm already doing really good with the companion. I might even get the companion achievement this run. Which will do really good. I have like 3 or 4 of them here. Definitely ready to wreck it. Gives me a little bit more confidence going through it. There's only 1 secret room per floor, especially if you're playing on normal, so you don't have to worry on normal. Really, really good run so far. Don't want to jinx it too much though. For this boss, I'm going to give out as many tips as I possibly can. Hopefully I don't kill it too quickly. When you first start out fighting him, he's going to be a little tough, but you basically just have to dodge out a lot of his attacks. He's pretty straightforward. I actually think this boss is the easiest. You want to go to start up the bombs wherever you're going to be. The secondary way is to attack him while he's like floating around. Always use the slow. And you can use the attacks to do massive damage to him. You're going to dodge out of the way and he's coming down for that attack. Then you lift twice. Rinse, wash, repeat. Got him down pretty quickly that that time. If ever you have a health potion that you don't need, or you're already full on health, just demolish it for sand. Get 100% on that first floor. That's one floor down. Second floor gets a little harder. You always have to bomb these if you want to get the 100% unlocked. And if it's a bomb for the wall, which is the brick wall, and then the unlock with the key, you do have to use both of those and actually walk through the door to discover the area in order to mark it as seen on the map for your 100% for each floor, including the secret room. So bear that in mind as you're going through. You have to get everything. Okay, so we got 60 damage here. Mobility. Ready to switch out those things yet. This is a really good one, the safety boots, because there's a lot of red pits that start showing up from here on out, and it'll give you a little bit of leeway to like kind of shoot from like a distance. I'll show the tactic. It's actually pretty cool. You have to unlock this obviously by doing some runs, but once you get it, the safety boots are actually pretty good, and they're better to use tactically than it seems like they're not worth anything. They're kind of like a dumb object to have, but they're actually pretty cool. Keep in mind, I'm gonna keep this spot in mind because sometimes in this area the manholes kind of give away the sparkling wall, and it kind of like mask it, or it hides it a little bit. Just remember that like if it's 3 ways already, only the 4th way could be where the wall is, and usually it's not on this end. This is what I mean by like distance. Okay, so we got an unlock here. Here, I believe. Here, some sand. Always look in this area. Usually, like it'll be like on these neon signs. You'll find the little memories. So bear that in mind. Also, like little areas like that. It's usually like the buildings. See if there's any floors right here that look, or areas right here that look like they're sparkling for the door. Nice little secret room. It's not technically secret, but these rooms are actually like good little fillers. Sometimes they'll give you health or boosted energy. You unlock them in the trees also. Sometimes these can be a little tricky, but usually like there's no bombs around them. You don't have to worry too much. Okay, so here's where you have to guess. One direction to the left. One bomb, so they signify that there's one bomb, and there's 2 but the middle doesn't say that it's taken. And obviously, like, all these are surrounded by one bomb right here. So maybe this one might not be it. It's either this one or this one. Okay, what's this one? Set that down. Armor is a lot better, so I have to start swapping it out and take the hit and loss of stats. Challenge was don't use any range attacks, and I got it. Okay, so Gale Blade 3 here. I'm gonna have to take the hit for negative sand and stuff. So at least to just upgrade it, because you have to take the hit. It sucks, but. Gotta do it. Still have health. Sometimes you'll find like a little, like, misty, dark area right here, and that's where the door will be. It's occasionally, sometimes it does that. Attack be less than 5 seconds. Okay, so I have another companion here. That might be the achievement already. Okay, I'm starting to get nothing but companions, which is pretty sweet. It's actually a really good companion run. It can be real rare at the beginning. Okay, so I have a lot of bombs, so I'm going to sacrifice a bomb here for an extra key, only to kind of even them out. Because I gotta get 8 and 8. I feel like I'll get more bombs than I'll get keys, so I'll take the hit. I have 1,000 in sand right now. I could buy stuff, but since I'm trying to save up to 6,000, I'm just gonna skip it. And we're still looking for the secret room on this floor. Okay, so I'm doing good on this floor, but this kind of damage won't suffice on the next couple floors. Let's see, no. Looks like there's a secret there. Sometimes if you use a bomb on the floor, it'll reveal the thing a little better, the secret a little better. For those silver walls, you can just smack them. Make sure you always stay up on health. There's no big floor right here. So the boss is to the left. I'm going to save that. I'm going to double back and look for that secret room. And damage 85. Have to just swap out. 4. I don't see any memories on this floor, so going. I'm gonna have to kind of take a hit for the bombs here. So there's no bomb here. No room there. The other room, I thought it was this one. There either, but it is right here. Take a hit on the bombs. At least we got the secret room. Okay, make some sand at the cost to reduce health recovery. Alright, so ready for the boss now. This boss is a little tougher. He launches off a lot of poison, so distance is definitely key, but if you can get in there, smack him around, it's usually really good. I'm going to try and take him out as quickly as possible though, because he does some massive damage with poison. He has one move, or every time he disappears and reappears, you have to actually dodge out of the way at the right time to get away from him. Right now, he's going to appear and then he has to dodge. Time. So always do this thing where you push his little tentacles down. Just want to keep on attacking him. He'll drop his poison every so often, so you gotta watch it with that too. Thankfully, he got so many companions that he just got wrecked. Companions are definitely the way to go. He'll carry you through like multiple floors. The more you have, the better, obviously. Got current, and then we're gonna switch off to Fernando. That should be an achievement right there. Forgot about that. So these are my current stats. We got this companion. Got another one right here, Chaos Theory, Paddle Ball. We got the old car engine. That was the Change My Mind achievement right there for switching your influences. There's the Champagne companion. Okay, so we're gonna move on. In between floors, you should be able to switch your companions. I'm not sure if you can switch it before then. We're going to check right now. No. Every time you finish a floor, you can change your companion. So keep that in mind also. So there's 3 challenge floors right here. Now you haven't failed that one. Guy hits hard, so you gotta watch it. Let him smack into you. Don't ever let him smack into you, because he'll take out your health real quick. So we're healing for it. The secret floor right here, it's sparkling. Sometimes when there's 2 things close together, you want to drop your bomb kind of like in the middle of them, and you'll be able to take them both out. It's another little trick. Restoration. Sometimes if you don't want to get any of them, you could just recycle them for sand, and I think that's what I'm going to do here. The attacks that I have aren't too bad. I'm just going to recycle this one. Challenge floor. We already got the secret floor, so I don't have to worry as much. puzzles are pretty easy. So far I'm at 1 achievement out of the couple that I wanted to get. I'm down on bombs a lot. I might not get the bomb achievement. That. All in all, it seems like a pretty good run so far. 20 health for 1 key. Seemed like a bad deal. I'll take the key. Now I'm at 8 keys. Warp around certain parts of the map if you leave some for later. That's what I tend to do a lot. Should have put it closer. I messed up. I have to use 2 bombs for that. I feel like I'm doing pretty good on the sand. Key here. There's like memories in this area. Just keep an eye out on this area. It'll be like right here, the park sign, or just right here, the bench, or the car, or something else. Work up here, the next challenge room. This one, if you have the boots, it's a good spot to kind of like just aim at him from a distance. Same goes to you guys with the samurai swords. Sand, not too bad. Halfway there for that one. hit on money for some health here. And I don't have any bombs, so that's doing bad. This one might be good. Grab it. Okay, so this boss is pretty interesting too. There's going to be like 4 things that spawn. You're going to have to take them out in order to do some massive damage to them. They're on a timer, and if you don't take them out, he does some crazy damage to you. You gotta watch him. He backs away after a couple attacks, but he hits so hard. He's quick too, so you gotta watch your distance at the same time. The best bet is to just get in there and just demolish him as quickly as possible if you're slow. Dodge out of the way as much as possible. Up. Because of all the blocks and stuff that I have. Does a lot less damage. So maximum health up there. Okay, so we got that done. Just double check on the floor here. Keep your eye on some of the symbols. Sometimes they'll have like little medicine or little potion vials, or like it looks like an hourglass. That means you left some items in that floor. Meaning you left like a little potion or something in there. Okay, so that's floor 3. Get way more powerful from here on out. This next floor is pretty rough. The enemies here is so hard. You honestly don't need that if you're just going to destroy everything. This one. The memories in this area are a little bit more obscure. I haven't found too many in this area, maybe like a couple, but there's some on like right here or closer to the cabins and stuff. That challenge room. It's rough. Fail that one. It took a lot of my health out of the way. That's what I'm saying, like this floor is pretty rough, so you gotta watch your challenges and stuff. that you can get at a distance. Make sure you stay at a distance with this guy because they hit hard. Any of the big guys hit really super hard. Not too many bombs. Trying to keep my distance here because my health is pretty low. I need some way better defense. Usually the question marks are really good. At least they're good for the breather. Kind of sweating it because I feel like I might die even with all the perks and stuff that I have here. Okay, so the boss is on this way. Channel your favorite emperor of electricity, electrolyte ones, so that's a safe distance. On the scores, samurai guys, obviously, shoot them at a distance, making sure you get a good strong hit. Can knock them on the floor, this way you can get them. Let's take out the guys with the spears first because they could do some massive damage to you if you're not careful. challenge room. Been knowing out this whole floor. Still haven't found the secret doorway to this floor. I'm still doing pretty terrible on health. That area there. Attacks block projectiles. Store's got to be somewhere on this floor. There's always at least one store per floor. So I'm hoping that I can get some health back there for the boss fight. Oh, he destroyed me there. I was hoping that wouldn't happen, but like I said, I couldn't 100% make sure that I couldn't get all the way through. I made it pretty far this time. Unfortunately, even with all those perks and stuff, there's no guarantee that you're gonna make it through that floor, which sucks. But you do get to take all your extra stuff and keep leveling up and making your runs a little easier. Percentage wise, very small percentage, but it's something. Okay, so I'm gonna buy a couple things here and give them to people that better the friendship. The biker convoy. stuff we can give away. This guy's gonna want that biker convoy. I guess not. He was supposedly into bikes. Switch out some of this stuff. 100% of it. As you finish your challenges, your to-do list will start unlocking you more and more stuff. It's basically like memories and finding X amount of stuff per run. It's starting to look like the last areas. The last two are probably the ones with the memories for me. I'll do one more run, hoping for the best here. Each area you'll be able to unlock certain things. You're going to want to unlock as many of these as possible. After a while you won't have to worry about it because you're going to get quite a few for each run. Let's see my notes for one of them. One of them was like working now, so I think Carl's going to get the and when they have chit chat aloud available for you, they'll have a little exclamation. It'll take their friendship up a little tiny bit, and they'll give you a little hint on what they like. So this is what I was talking about. Make sure you grab this. Grants one starting companion on each new run. And then you got the bomb damage. I put that up to 25% because I wanted to make sure the bombs do as much damage as possible. That's another really good one. Take up what? I feel like I should take this up. I think the max is 25% for each one. Sand this time. Okay, so this area, this is what I was talking about. All access and explosive, definitely want to max these out. Obviously the max is 3 and 2 to start off with. I'm gonna go a little faster the second time here as I kind of poured in as many tips as I possibly could. I just want one good run. I was hoping that would be it, but maybe I'll split this in half somewhere. coming up. Usually just skip it. You can listen to it if you want, or read it if you want, but they each have their own little stories to grow closer to them. For this kind of game, I don't find that to be, it's kind of like throwaway conversation. Always check your journal after you do something. Okay, so I'm going in with different stuff this time. Let's try this again. 57 minutes. Starting again here. Hopefully this is less than an hour run. I'll split the video if I can on Twitch, and then put it in as 2 separate videos on YouTube if I have to. Whichever run makes it, basically. Started the boss room. Don't want to go there. Everything that I need in the meantime. Scanning as quickly as possible. So 500 sand for that, so that's gonna be good. I'm gonna remember this spot too. I could probably got the 600 glass prior to then. health and glass. just by the companion. The secret room has to be somewhere around here. It's never in the puzzle rooms. See the sparkles in there. Sometimes that'll happen where like it doesn't show up or something. Makes it a little rough to find the room. Rough predicament here because it's got to be somewhere around here. I'm assuming it would be right here in between this area, but it didn't seem like it was. Otherwise it would have blew up right here. If not, it would be like right here on the bottom to the right. But I don't see it. Or maybe upward. Ah, there it is. So, I had to use up a lot of bombs though for that. Unfortunate. Okay, boss time. It was a little bit quicker than the last time. Met this last time. That's around there. Quick. It's come out pretty quick there. 100% for that one. Only 6 minutes. Making some good time. Maybe this will be the one shot. Damage, focused this time. Just want to make sure I get it done. Floor to go. And there's the floor. Secret floor. It was sparkling right there in front of me. That's a good thing, don't have to use as many bombs this time around. Up above, let's get the rest of these floors out of the way. Going a little bit quicker this time around. Not 2,000 right now. You just need to explore this floor on the bottom. Use it for upgrades and stuff, but you don't really need to. The star area, see if they have trash cans over there. quicker the better with the bosses. Same deals as last time. Gotta keep my eyes open for... I don't think there's any more memories on these floors though. I've been looking quite a while now and never seem to find any on this floor anymore, or the first one. Usually these ones are pretty easy. Right, damage. Done. Too many. Ooh, okay, so this one right here, I'm gonna buy it and it's gonna double my currently held sand. So this might get me the 6,000 achievement real quick. I'm at 5,000 now. Close enough. Just a little bit more to go. Then I can start spend frenzying. floor seems to be getting bigger. Each floor it kind of gets bigger, but not all the time. Secret floor. One. Here to the left. Seen the secret area. This one's gonna be a little tricky because I only have one bomb left. Hoping it shows up. Obviously it wasn't this side. Maybe that way. And then we got my last bomb. I don't know where this door could be. That was my last shot. I'm gonna have to skip it. Sucks. Sometimes it'll be like that. They don't seem to like be showing up. At least get the run. 6,000. Alright, I'm gonna wrap this one up. I didn't get it in these last two runs, but it just goes to show how the runs can be just ridiculous. Did not achieve what I wanted to do and set out to do for this stream, but I'm going to attempt one more again. One full-blown completion from the beginning to the end. Just so happens that either I'm not focused enough or I just cannot get it done today. I will try again tomorrow, I think. I'm gonna leave this one up as a reminder that like it's pretty random how good you are and how your skills will offset you from the beginning to the end, and not to rush everything. And I assume that you're gonna make the run. Definitely want to make a couple more guides for the game. I'm gonna do my best to get as many of the gifts unlocked so that everybody can get the gifts easy for the people, and I'm going to do a short little guide for how to switch off your companion, or not a companion, but your influence early on. A guide closer to like towards the end of it or something, and get that done. Anyhow, once again, thank you all for watching. Unfortunately, these runs ended up in a failure, but not so much as a whole, because I still got some of it done. I just expected to get it done without any hiccups, which was not going to happen. Gotta leave that margin for error. Get some of this wrapped up right here, chit chat with them, and close off after. Alright then, well, once again, thank you all for watching. I'm going to leave this one up as Run 2, I'll rename it. Obviously, you can still use a lot of the hints and a lot of the mistakes I made. I didn't make too many mistakes, I just did not have enough health. It's just a matter of how you roll in. It's random. So, hopefully I'll have a perfect run here soon enough for all of you guys, so that this way I can put even more tips and hints in there. I will probably make a couple separate little videos in case anybody watches all the way through to the end, but for the most part, I think I made it a lot farther than I did at the beginning, because I only ever beat the first boss with my first run, so at least I'm getting up to like third, fourth, or whatever without any hiccups. But I have beaten the game a couple times, I will say that. Anyhow, once again, thank you all for watching.